Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood debuts YouTube channel 25 years after the final episode. It's a beautiful day to introduce Mr. Rogers to neighborhoods around the globe. For the first time, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood will have a dedicated YouTube channel to inspire, delight, and entertain generations of longtime and new fans. Launching globally on June 4th, the official channel will engage audiences of all ages with full episodes, a live stream, clips and compilations from the iconic show featuring Fred Rogers' timeless messages of kindness, curiosity, and community. Kristen DeQuillo, creative director of the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood YouTube channel, tells people about the decision to bring the show to a global audience 25 years after the series concluded. Every day is the perfect day for kids, parents, and longtime fans to revisit Mr. Rogers' lessons or discover them for the first time. His messages are timeless because they're simple and human. Fred Rogers said that what's happening on the outside of kids may change, but what's happening on the inside stays the same. We hope to support that now as much as ever. I think we all look for ways to connect with ourselves, a family member, or a neighbor, but we don't always know how. Mr. Rogers helps us find ways to do that, whether it's modeling a quiet conversation with a friend, playing around on a musical instrument, making believe, or saying out loud how we feel. Fred Rogers Productions, the award-winning children's educational media company and producer of the pioneering series, has partnered with Little Dot Studios, a leading social media agency, multi-platform production company, and digital media network to bring the channel to life. The channel is very special for Hedda Sharapan, who has been with Fred Rogers Productions for 52 years and counting. Sharapan was there since day one, sharing her memories of the early days of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood with people. There was a genuinely warm camaraderie in the studio. Most of the crew had been at WQED for several years and worked with Fred on the Children's Corner, which had ended production in 1962. I had the sense that they respected Fred and were glad to be working with him again and proud to work with him on this new program. I also remember being amazed to see how naturally Fred spoke to his young viewers through the camera. Fred was an incredibly gifted communicator. I have often said that he didn't teach, but rather he helped us learn. He worked tirelessly on the scripts, writing and rewriting, trying his very best to offer the most meaningful concepts in the most meaningful ways, Sharapan pointed out. And it didn't have to be perfect, it had to be honest. Fred often said that he wanted to be an honest adult in the life of a child. As Mr. Rogers, he was authentic, like the time he buttoned his sweater wrong or couldn't keep up with the hand motions to a song with folk singer Ella Jenkins. He didn't stop the tape, he kept going, and instead talked about those moments. I thought I was doing it just right, and that was hard to learn. When the series came to an end, Sharapan admits there were mixed feelings. While there was pride in what was accomplished, she admits there were fears that it wouldn't be available in the future. Fred used to say, the outsides of children's lives may have changed, but not the insides. They still need the same sense of trust, caring relationships and limits, help dealing with their feelings and the ups and downs of friendship, curiosity, creativity, problem-solving, and more. The channel will showcase the wide range of themes featured in the original series, including curiosity and wonder about the world, how people make things, learning through mistakes, the importance of kindness and self-love, managing big feelings, and many more. Classic songs from the show will help children navigate emotional challenges and milestones and use music as a vehicle for learning. Fans will also get to take a nostalgic deep dive through the eras of the series from the late 1960s to the early 2000s with clips, playlists, and more that will give new life to the characters, personalities, and historic moments from the original series. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood continues to air and stream on PBS stations across the U.S., with select episodes available to stream on the PBS Kids video app. The series is also available with PBS Kids on Prime Video and streaming 24/7 on the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood channel on Pluto TV. Episodes of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are also streaming free on PBS Retro, available on Plex, Roku, Vizio, TC